Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy. Last time we escaped the Leviathan with our full cast of characters and had to touch up some of their licenses. So we got Ashe, our red battle mage, and then we got back our black battle mage, Penelo. So I went through and at all their points they had saved up in their license points, as well as I went out and trained a little bit because why not? And so this is the party I want. Yep. And so with that, we'll go and check the hunt boards to see if there's any new hunts. And then, if there is not, we will continue with this story. I don't know this town at all. I gotta go up. That way? Oh. That way. Yeah, I only really know Rabanastre. The other cities are kind of... I just jump all over the place. Let's see. No bills posted. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if there's gonna be any hunts. And what's it wants to do? Wants us to talk to Ondor. Should I talk to Ondor right away? Or should I go check? I'm pretty sure we can travel between Rabanastre and here. All we want now. I'll go check Rabanastre really quick. It won't hurt, because we have some rewards to pick up, I'm pretty sure. Yes. By leisure craft, let's go. As you can see, I do have quite a bit of money compared to before. This is what plays every time we use the airship? I think it might just be. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you aboard on behalf of the East Ivalice Company. Your captain for the voyage is Mr. Arbana, with Mr. Archadian is first officer. I am Chief Steward Ilsley. We have cabins available should you wish to retire for the remainder of the journey, and please let me know if it can be of any service. Oh, miss. I've shopped. I've taken in the sky, and now I'd like to rest in a cabin, Kupo. I'm not having any luck finding one, though. Where are they? You mean rest until we arrive? The cabin's right this way, through the Sky Saloon. Give your names to the Chief Steward, and she'll have a room prepared for you. Ah, we never looked in there, Kupo. We thought they might be up on the deck. And that's the subtle tutorial. Alright. Ooh. I will buy a few of these. I don't know how we're gonna use them, but it's always nice to have some green. I thought we were in space for a second looking at the outside. But we were not. Oh hey. Oh wait, never mind. I thought those were what are they called? Techniques. They were not. Oh, some fear of heights. And it's the weirdest thing. So, like, I am one of those people that are terrified of heights. Okay. Yeah, I'm one of those people that are terrified of heights, but I've only taken a plane once, and I loved it. It was, just like, such a pleasant experience. And it was with good old Air Canada. It was, like, looking out the window, because I had a window seat, both times, and it wasn't like, what's the word? It wasn't like scary, like when you're at like a high cliff and you look down. It wasn't like that. It was just, I don't know. It was just like cool, seeing all the clouds passing you by, and everything like that. I think I found well, of course. No one truly, just a gentleman, and I use the term loosely, whom does not know when enough is enough. Enough is enough. Ha! Will you listen to her? And I tell you, you defy all reason. What sane woman would decline a proposal of a marriage from a man of my birth, stature, incomes, and obvious charms? Can your mother really mean all that to you? I've told you 1,000 times you must forget these people back on old Archadian. Forget my own mother? The mother who raised my sisters single-handedly after father died in the war? I would never marry a person like you. How many times must I tell you? You seem to share your sister's dislike of the noble house Larshel. But what a grudge could you possibly harbor against us? You and your brothers were among the most vulgar men I've ever met, and I've known many vulgars using your father to find out where we work. Speaking of work, I better get back to it. If you would kindly take your leave, I have a proper passenger to attend to. Yes, your passengers. An idea comes to mind. Might I interest you in a game of sorts? What manner of game? Last year, for your mother's name day, you and your sisters each sent a gift to her. You found along the route you work, yes? What of it? This year I propose that you each gather a flower for your mother, and this boy here informs each of your sisters of the arrangement. If he can deliver the message to every one of them, my brothers and I will abandon all hope of marriage to you and your sisters. Absurd. You expect a perfect stranger to willingly go from airship to airship delivering this message of yours? He has a point. 6 ships, 6 sisters. Quite a lot of work for someone we don't know. Better to forget the whole business. And me? I'll begin making the necessary preparations for our wedding. Sorry you got involved in this, sir. If you do see my sisters on the other airship, perhaps you can show them a letter from me. They're chief stewards like myself. I can't remember the last time I had more fun. Already visions of you and your sisters joining my noble house of Le Sharon fill my mind. Whoa! Side quests! Yes, show me to my cabin. What a creep. So is it gonna be like all the stewards look the same and then all the men look the same? All the brothers? That'd be funny. Are we here? Oh, no. Oh, hey, skip. This is the airship land. Okay. This way. We'll go check the board. So 6 ships. I'm guessing it's from each place you go to. Any ship that goes to Rabanastre has one sister. Any ship that goes to Derba has another, and so on and so forth. But we'll see. Alright, let's continue going. Oh yeah, while I'm here, I also kind of want to check out the North Village. To see if... Oh, wait, did I pass it? What's in the next area? Oh, no, okay, it's just squared up ahead. But yeah, I want to see if the North Village opened up that ferry route so we can go and get the one thing that lady wanted to heal. No new bills, okay. I swear, everything's probably gonna pop up as soon as we talk to Ondor. And then I'll be sad. We'll go and check the Hunter's Guild really quick. And that should be all we need to do here. Wait. Oh man, I wonder if they have the Hunter's Guild there too, because they have the same symbol. But this symbol's used for like quite a lot of things. Alright. How far is the hunt? I'm sorry I don't have any hunts to tell you about you at the moment. Kidding me? Hello, how does this day? You've defeated 8 marks and accumulated 20,000 clan points. Your rank will gain over. Okay, so I just need to get 8 marks, which I'm at 7. I'm close. I need a Mognet. I think the closest Mognet's down here. Alright. Hey! Alright, she had nothing to say. Alright, I want to go... west. I think west has the orange crystal? Oh, it's a blue. South. Yeah, there it is. And I want to teleport. Map, give me the map. Western, not the Western Sand. East Sands? Yes. There we go. And hopefully the ferry will be up, and I can take the ferry to the other side and do all that stuff. Oh, something tells me it's not. Okay. So we'll teleport back to the Rabanastre. Mognet to the Aerodome, fly back to Burj. And then talk to Ondor. And the reason I'm flying back instead of just teleporting at the crystal is because you can maybe talk to another sister? Nalbia, purchase my ticket, my leisure class. I'm pretty sure the private cabin, if I pick that, would just, you know, automatically send me there. It's like, instead of me having to go and talk and tell people that, like, hey, I want to go to my bed, I'll just appear there. Alright. See, it's not Anne. I don't think it is. How may I help you, sir? I have a letter from Anne. My sister Anne, well, I'm Liddy. Please make your acquaintance. Now, you said you have a letter for me. Flowers is here, eh? I suppose that would make Mother happy. But what matter of glamour have you gone out delivering letters from my sister? Well, no matter. Here's the letter back. You have still some sisters to go. Alright, I gotta talk to her. Yes, show me to my cabin. So they're a little different between each other. I mean, what they were exact same, it wouldn't have bothered me. Tons of games make the same character appear in multiple places, but they're not the same character. You know, classic is Nurse Joy. You got Fire Emblems, Anne. Or Anna? Is it Anne or Anna? Okay, where am I? Where am I? Did I fly to the wrong place? I flew to the wrong place, my friends. Oh, we get a night cutscene to look at. Oh, jeez. Maybe there's a hunt board here? Alright, alright. Oh, let's check weapons of war. I don't think... Yeah. Alright. Or is this like all the town we get? No, we get a little bit more. What? Oh, I thought I seen a chest. Jovi, what's the matter, buddy? Alright. I might as well explore, like, a little bit. Oh yeah, I have all the gambits. Techniques? Any more techniques? Nope, okay. Oh, there's the board. No. And no more of that. So it must unlock, like, everywhere. That's to leave. Well, let's not. Let's go take the. See if we can take the airship. To Birjva. Well, that was a little accident, but you know, we got a new place. Like, okay, it's flights to Rabanastre. I don't want to go to Rabanastre. Where are you? No one there. DOS sense. They only have flights to Rabanastre, eh? Alright, well, it looks like we're flying to Rabanastre. Private cabin. They'll prove my point. Alright. Right here. There's a DOS sense. Flights to Birjva. Albana. I go to Birjva. By leisure class. We can go talk to the sister, which I hope's different. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So, from Birjva to Rabanastre, had this. So I took a Birjva to Rabanastre, Rabanastre to Nabana. Didn't take Nabana back. That might be it. It might be, the flight from the departing town. Okay. Not to where it's going, but the departing town. So I gotta go and do the, Nabana one again. Yes, take me to him. Take me to your leader. And we shall discuss things so that I don't have to talk. And I can rely on the game.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Birjva must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Birjva will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bo-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
Ask for a change of clothes and the exact same thing I'm wearing. Maybe just ask for a change of clothes from his ship.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't!
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
I remember
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Final Fantasy 12 has a weird thing going on with the characters. It has some great characters, like I love Balthier and Fran. But like, the main character, Vaughn, I feel he's like the worst, one of the worst main characters in Final Fantasy. Man, and that's saying something, comparing him to Bart's. I just didn't like Final Fantasy V in general. Another judge.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
The judges remind me of Judge Dredd.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vayne. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Ooh, again. Dropping some of that exposition. And we're just in the Western Sand?
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
In yacht?
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
accept
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
So confident. God, Pinello. This. Such a terrible character. Oh, this place. I know this place. Anything? Ooh, what? Yes. Sweet. Killer bow. Needs bows 3. Which is staff. Buy that. Yes. And that is it. But we need... Yes. Licenses. You bows 3. Where are... There's bow 3. What's this here? Okay, might as well get you that. And now, get you another bow. There, equipped. Optimized, there you go. Nice little boost in power. Oh, no. Ah. So that's our own little personal Moogle. I don't out west. Right. What if we say back east? Alright. I thought maybe that would be like a little side quest where we can escort him back. That guy tells us about traps. Okay. We're venturing into new land. Right off the bat, we see a trap. And black screen. Cutscene. So gear Jens. It's actually, like, sand can actually do that. Like, you can get sand to mimic the properties of water in real life with vibrations and things. It's
So
actually really
where
cool.
exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Dalmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Zooms in on ass. That's all we get. Okay. Over there is a trap. And let's see, over here is a chest. I don't know if I said this before because, you know, pretty much everything I say is becoming a blur. But in the original release of this game for the West at least, there was a spear, the Zodiac Spear. And the only way to get the Zodiac Spear before, like, because there was a lot of, oh, hey, Errands. There was a lot of, like, it was a secret weapon. There was 4 or 5 chests throughout the game that you just could not open. Like, you opened them and you lost any chance at getting the Zodiac Spear. But they changed it with this game. Thank God. Because I'm a looter. I love to loot. It's like the greatest part of the game for me is just hoarding up all this stuff. I recently played some Nautica, and that was like one of my biggest qualms with it. Was just like, I don't have storage for all the shit I want. Eventually, later in the game, I got enough storage, which was nice. We're getting a lot of abilities and stuff, which is nice. We got Infuse and Sleep, which are nice to have. Infuse, that power you up at cost of your mana or HP?
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmascans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabradia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vosla, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ashe have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ashe's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rasla died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path.
Bowser got kind of sniped.
The Lady Ashe?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire purges as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Is it Speak of the Devil time? Looks like the Nath from 14. Similar, not like exactly. The Nath were much more bug-like.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Hey, Vossler's back! And like that, we'll end the episode. I'll see you guys next time.